Doc, I know I agreed to get recorded and all, but is the straitjacket necessary? Fine, fine, you're only being safe, what a big baby. So, they said that if I do this thing, I'd get released sooner? So, we don't have to do any of it, just sign the paper saying that I've been a good guy and, like, just let me go so I can see my darling again. Oh, you're not gonna do that? Whatever you say, Doc. Whatever you say. How did I even meet them? It's. I was in a rough spot in my life, and they. They were the only ones that seemed to care. Like, saying hi to me whenever we'd meet, and checking in on me, and I don't know. It was a time of my life I don't really want to remember. It was a dark bit of my life. Where was my family at this time? I My parents are both workaholics. They're never at home, never really cared, never really got to know them. I don't even remember their faces by now. It's been years. They never really cared much for me. I was lucky if they remembered to pay for a nanny when I was growing up. So, I don't exactly have contact with my parents anymore. My friends? What friends? People at school and at college, they all seem to avoid me. I don't know. Maybe it was something I wore or the way I acted, but I did try to approach people. It's just that they seemed to not want to deal with me. I don't really know why. I don't know why. Everyone just avoided me. Everyone except for them. What do I like about them? Well, they're kind and they're sweet and I mean they have you seen their face? Like, ooh, hottie. But They were the only ones that noticed me, and they seemed to cared about me, right? Right, Doc? They cared about me. If I was eating alone, they'd come sit by me. Whenever I was down, they were always one that found me. I, I love them, Doc. I don't know what I'd be if it weren't for them. What would happen if someone or something took them away from me? I, I'd kill them. It's not like I haven't done that before. What if it was something I couldn't kill? What, like an earthquake? Well, um, if that happened, then, then there'd be nothing. Without them, there's nothing to live for. They're my everything. Doc, surely you understand, right? You've been in love before. Doc, they complete me. Without them, I'm not a person. Doc, what are you saying? There's, there's no way. There's no way I'd be able to live without them, Doc. Think about how they feel about all this. Doc, I'm not an idiot, Doc. I've already thought about this. You know how hard I tried to push those thoughts away, telling myself that this is better for them, convincing myself that I was the one that's going to make their life perfect. Doc, Doc, I know. It's just I had to convince myself. I had to convince myself that I was doing something good, but I know I wasn't. Doc, help me. I, oh man, what's wrong with me?